Hey, hello everybody. We're gonna get into a park hunt again. Got the WS4 headphones. We're using those today. I actually did like the combination of the headphones and the mount, the RC remote. And today we're gonna be using the Deus X35 13x11" coil. Just give you a little zoom in on it. We're gonna be using this today. I'm not gonna get into any crazy settings. I'm just gonna run it real basic today. I want to see what kind of performance I get, how it handles EMI. Probably change programs here and there while I go, but I think today's just gonna be basic one with a little bit of less reactivity, because this is a bigger field and I've hunted this, like I said, 7 years, and if I can pull one wheat penny out of here, it's gonna make my day. The silver, even better. Sounds like it's going to be on the surface. Maybe not. Maybe this ain't. Off to the side. Right in here. Sinker. Another one. Oh shoot, a bunch of ants just came out too. Whoops. Let me bury them back up before they get pissed. Well, let's take a look at this one. Last time we dug it up, ended up being a ring. Might be a coin spill. Might be on the edge. I don't know. I'll fix all this up when I'm done. Yeah. What do we got here? Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's a silver cross. I think there was another target in there also. Okay, so there's the other part of it. I was trying to find that, but it got buried. So that's the other part of the necklace right there, the clasp part. Okay, so a foot away from that necklace, we have a 48, probably surface, cancel. It's right in the swing of that silver pendant. Let's see what it is here. I think it's right about here. Let's see. I don't think it was deep. Maybe like 4 inches. This was coming in at 40, so. In my hand. Look at that. This is what I want to show you guys. Look at what we got. We got gold. Oh, got gold. Look at that. What did I tell you? What did I tell you about this Deus? This Deus is so damn hot on gold. You guys saw that. Watch this. 45. 44. Solid, not even jumping, solid. I can test that 12 inches easy. So we got gold ring, silver, and then the clasp part right here that went to the necklace. I don't think that was in there. All that within not even a foot, maybe 6 inches from each other. So I'm gonna just keep scanning that area. Maybe they were all sitting down right there, and some people were running and they lost their jewelry. But yeah, check it out. All the trash we dug. Remember I was telling you we were bound to find a gold ring, and we did. There we go. Okay, so if you guys actually watch my videos and pay attention, well, thank you, by the way. Or if I put you to sleep with all this boring talk that I do with the the Deus, but my point is I just want to show everybody how good this machine and how great it is. I got rid of the Equinox, tired of the Equinox. Even though I had every coil, it's just got really repetitive and boring, redundant, and honestly for me. So anyways, recap. Cross, we had that cross right here, silver cross, the clasp, gold ring right here. So look, this is my coil swing. So if you were in here and you had maybe a slow recovery, you might just hear that target and it might recover to here. So yeah, we got that target recovered. Well, what do you think? Should we give this one a dig? I think so. So I noticed with the X35 coil, the sound is a little bit more intense. Signals seem to pop a little bit more, almost like with all large coils. You're kind of just tuning really into the deeper signals, or maybe the smaller ones that were faint. But let's see if it's in the plug. Oh, that is zinc. Clip coin, our favorite. Clipped wheat penny. Yeah, part of a clipped wheat penny here. Not gonna be able to get a date off of it, but yeah, clipped wheat penny. Bringing up like a zinc. Anything else in here? Yep. In my hand. Oh, there it is. And looks like not part of a coin, but it looks like a piece of copper. Okay, that was in the hole. Anything else? Nope. All right, that's it. 2 targets in the hole. Okay, here's a solid 56, 57. Are we gonna dig it? You guys already know me by now, so answer is yes. Dig it. Let's get it out. Nope. That does not look like a 52. Looks like it would be reading in a, that looks like copper. This one up, no numbers on it. Might just be phosphine on iron. Sounds deeper though. There it is, a little tiny screw. Oh, that's actually a 22 shell. That's why it sounded deep. Okay, keep going. And also, let's ground balance and see what we get here. Make sure there's nothing there. It's going to pumping. I think it's going to be about around 80. About 80, okay. We'll leave it at 80. They tell you to leave it at 90, but when you run it, when you take it out of 90, this machine is way more sensitive. The deep targets sound deep. Okay, let's get going. Signal here. Well, look how intense that is. The TX Power 3. All right. Most likely it's just on the top. There's no walking past that signal, that's for sure. It's probably just going to be a dime. Doesn't look like they've been cutting the grass that much either, so grass is up about 2 inches. So that was a loud dime. Okay, I'll just pop the penny. This pipe was reading funny. Might be a quarter in there too. When people watch their kids play soccer around here, sounds like there's another coin in there somewhere. Yeah, this Deus loves coin spills. Okay. 3. Let me lay it down on here so it lays in the grass. Come football and that there'd be a quarter in there somewhere. One time I was digging a coin spill, there was like 15 pennies just scattered all over the place that day. There's something right there. Is there a quarter in there at least? There's a quarter. Okay, that might have been it. Alright, so we just got 4 coins out right now. Oh, I just dropped one. Alright. There we go. Good dig. Surface fine. Quarter. Your battery life doesn't last as long with TX3, but that will sure make for an interesting part hunt, that's for sure. That's what I'm saying. You know, you hit the machine at 4 kilohertz, 8 kilohertz, 12, 18. Now that I got this larger coil, I can hit other frequencies now. So let's keep going. Coil sound. Get some like right off of there. Full toned. I think we're in reactivity 2 right now. That's why it sounds much wider. Probably just a piece of cancel or a pull tab or something. Okay, it's in here. Let's see what we got. Piece of yeah, cancel. Oh no, that's foil. Okay, get that trash out of the park. Let's keep going. Nice one here. Remember, I'm in full tone, so if you guys don't like full tone, sorry about that. But let's just try it out. Oops, that plug's a little bit big. It's at least a 7-inch plug. Probably a copper penny. Let's see. My hand here somewhere. Oh, got a coin. Here we go. Clad dime. That 8 inches deep. You can just see how intense that is with the TX3, the sound. I mean, you still hit it with 11-inch double D coil, no problem. But this one just blasts the sound out. So 92. It's not deep at all. It's probably on the surface here. But we might as well grab it. Okay, we got it out. It is a memorial penny. Go. Older one, let's see. 79. Not really. Weird. There was another coin in there. Probably in that same plug. Might be a quarter. That's weird. Sounds like it's coming from right here. Well, let's open that plug up. See what else we got in there. Thing is, I didn't hear anything else in there at all. But it might have been more on this side here. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, I guess there were 2 targets in there. Oh well. That's very weird. So that's why it's always good to check your hole again. But you know, sometimes we forget the basics of metal detecting like that. There it is. Just saw it. Just was sitting on my left. So that was a deeper quarter. And I think there might be possibly another coin in there. Let me throw that in my pocket. Yeah, so we got like 3 coins out of this hole. I think this is a coin. It could be copper. Could be a piece of copper, clip coin, iron. I didn't hear iron though. So it should be another coin. Yeah. Here we go. So we pulled a nickel, dime, penny. Oh, nickels. I didn't even hear the nickel in there. Okay, we got 3 coins out of that hole. Let's keep going. Okay, we got a solid. Well, now it bounces a little bit. Might be a pull tab. But let's say gold ring. Here's our next gold ring. I'm thinking pull tab, probably. Because it bounced so much. Solid 63. In my hand. What is that? It looks like a jacket button or something. It's got a design on it. Yeah, there it is. Looks like a shield on there. Oh well, there's the shank. So it's, you know, it's probably a button from the 70s or something. Who knows? Okay, so I was gonna cover the plug up from that button I just dug up, and I just was hitting with my pen pointer, the camera off, and there was another target in there. So could it be part of a more of that button or something? Let's see. This one's deeper. Gonna be a coin. Oh, check it out. Yeah. Oh man, I love this Deus. So the Deus is telling me 62. 62 on the button, right? And then out popped this nickel right there. So we're getting 2 targets in that hole. That's awesome. Love it. Okay, we got a solid one here. Could be a pull tab. Let's be wrong about it, right? Now the grass is like 4 inches long, at least. Here, it's somewhere right here. Nickel? Right, nickel. Good job. Alright, here we go. We got a lot of one. Getting a lot of chatter. It sounds like a screw cap. But it could be also a wheat penny. Or maybe a key. I'm thinking it's probably a key or a screw cap. That's what I'm thinking. Sounded too wide for a wheat penny. I'm thinking key or screw cap. No? What is that? Oh yeah, it is a key. I saw the top part of it. Here we go. Oh, let's look at this ugly tone. Could it be another key? Another key or screw cap? Still in full tones. Reactivity 2. A lot of chatter. It's EMI. Alright, let's dig this up. And the plug. Could be another key, zinc penny or something. Whatever it was, it just crumbled apart. Part of a, I guess, coin. No, what is that? Oh, maybe a key ring. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was thinking. That's the key ring. There's the key. That's definitely a hard target to pick up, because you got iron, got your ferrous and non-ferrous targets together. So that was a good dig. Get that out of here. Okay, possibly a pull tab. I don't think it's deep. I think it's about right here. Right here, I think. In my hand. Maybe a zinc, pull tab, some. Nope. It's a piece of, it's like a piece of brass. Yeah, a piece of brass. I'll throw that in my scrap. What do you think about this one here? I would have dug this one up. The Equinox. It says state on it. Who knows? That's what it was, so let's see if there's anything else in there. That one did sound forced, that audio. This park is weird because right now I don't have any EMI right now, and then there's certain spots where I'll detect, and then I'll just hit a patch of EMI, and I think that's just from underground, you know, electrical, underground copper, all the different things that are buried in this park. So when it gets quiet, you got to turn your sensitivity up, or you're gonna lose depth on your deeper targets if you're looking for deeper targets. Sounds weird. Maybe a clip coin? Maybe flossing on iron. Let's see. It's always good to be wrong. Whatever you. My hand here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes not total sense, but makes sense why maybe it wasn't a good solid sound. But remember, you gotta check your plug when you dig up weird stuff like that. I got it to only high tone just a little bit, one area. So yeah, that was it. Okay, got a no-brainer here. Oh yeah, there it is. Laid right on top. I like these the best right here. Easy money. Let's give this one a dig too also. What do we got here? I can't tell if that's it on the ground right there. Huh. Let me just pick this up off the ground and see if that was it. This was sitting on the ground. It's a little piece of metal. Yeah, that was it. Right on the ground right there. See that? Look at that. Picked it up. I can air test that like 5 inches. Okay, let's see if there's another piece of that on the ground. Nope, that was it. Okay, you guys that own a Deus, would you dig this one? Sounds a little bit forced. I'm back in 3 tones now. Okay, there it is. That's why I was getting a broken sound, because it's not complete. You can't give a complete circuit sound because this is a broken pull tab. Anything else in there? I think that was it. Alright, I give it a good tone. It's coming in like a 3 and a 4. Let's just dig it up. That's what I was thinking, part of a chain. Look at that. That's a junk chain. I was almost going to say that, but there's more of it here. Well, there it is. There's all the pieces we found. I didn't want to record that. That took me forever. That was torture. It's 1, 2. Looks like 3, 4, 5, 6 different pieces right there. I was coming in like around a 3 or 4. Okay, let's get into a wrap up. Everything we found at this park again. Okay, I counted all my targets, and I dug over 120 targets, and I think it paid off. We did pretty good on multiple areas. We got our iron, low conductors. I'll take a picture of this too, show you. Keys. These are starting to become popular too. You're gonna see a lot of these on the beach hunts, the vapes. I think that one might be for THC. I'm not sure though. And just all the small targets that we found. But yeah, for quarters we found 3 quarters, 7 dimes, it looks like. Let's see, 5 nickels, pennies. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28 pennies. Part of a clipped wheat penny right here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'll take pictures of it. And then the highlight of the dig was, of course, that's part of a junk necklace too. But this hunt really paid out. Digging all the low conductors that I could, because we ended up scoring gold. And this is, it's stamped 585. And that it's equivalent to 14K gold. But yeah, we did finally found some gold at that park. And then I ended up digging another ring. It's it looks like it was silver plated over copper.